Alright, it's that time once again for another Isle of Conquest, June the 9th, 2025. Looks like we got 9 healers and 3 tanks. Alliance got screwed on the healer front. They only got 5 healers and 1 tank. We both have the same amount of balanced druids. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Everyone knows that balanced druids have the potential to reign at the top of all the damage meters now, man. They're getting every single buff they could possibly want, right? Just another one they got this week was another 8% buff for everything, even in PvP. What is Blizzard thinking, man? It's pretty clear right now that Blizzard obviously all play Druid. There's no reason for them to do any more buffs to balance Druids for Battlegrounds. If they think they're not sufficient in PvE content, they can buff them for PvE and not PvP. It's pretty insane for sure. We got to start taking out some targets, though. We got 5 of them. They got 2 of us. Finish off the Paladin here. Up, you got Blessing and Protection up. Still goes down. Gotta love that. Now we can push them back a little bit further. They're going to start chasing me. I still got Bubble. I'm going to use it. Now I'll use Lay on Hands first. And then I can use Bubble, too. I can't AoE blind them right now, so I'm going to Bubble here and then get away. Let's go back here and take out the mage. She's going to blink away or altered back, one of the two. Now they're down the cliff port. Hey, gotta love that when you see those shadow rifts down the cliff, man. It's definitely the most fun place to do some shadow rifting for sure. We're starting to clean them up, though. They're pushing them off the flag. Hopefully we're good. Flag should be capped soon, I would hope. Yeah, there it is. We got the tap on it. Now we just got to get the rest of them out of here. Looks like we did cap the dock, so we don't have to worry about taking out any enemy glaives right away. That gives us plenty of time to finish wiping them. Alliance obviously got workshop, and they got demos going split directions. Okay, one's going to our base, one's going to theirs. Obviously the one going to their base is going to probably try to come up to the hangar here. Doesn't matter though, it's just one vehicle. And a bunch of our team already cut it off from the past. Yeah. Not an issue. Alliance have tapped the docks now, so we'll have to worry about taking out enemy glaives in the future here. We got some people on that side already. Alliance have taken Quarry and Refinery. Capping is still busted, and we were able to get 1 glaive up to the hangar, so that does help us get their gate down a little bit faster. Now we just got to keep them engaged right here. Oh, they already took out our glaive. It was too late. Yeah, sometimes the glaive is a pretty rough spot over there. You can get some people in some pretty interesting spots to take it out. All they have to do is stealth and then get down part of the cliff, right? Hit the gate, not players. Yeah, I mean, that's another problem too. We got some players that are not shooting the gate, but finally the gate's down. If I remember correctly, this team did turtle here. It is fun to see matches where the enemy team tries to turtle when they only have like 5 healers. Half the time we'll go in and at least try to get the base a couple times before we have to change up our plans and go with something else. They have quite a few people on top of the flag right now. There's a catapult over there. It's not firing on the flag though. Sometimes you'll see catapults firing over the wall and hitting the flag just to make sure they couldn't cap. I'm just sticking around here just in case we get enough people to leave. I'm going to glider on this side. Let's go over this way and go behind theirs. Sometimes you need to get out of their base without getting hit up. That's one way. Now I'm back over at the docks. We already have workshop and hangar. Got them cleaned up here at the docks now. We're going to have some enemy glaives. Sometimes you can use the glaives to take out other gates as well. If nothing else, it's a distraction, and we get some people coming out of their base to farm some of them HKs. Gotta love that. Free kills. We're going to take Quarry back. If you hold Quarry and Refinery, you're going to be gaining reinforcements while your enemy team is losing them. Looks like I got me a catapult over here too. I should be able to hit the flag from here. It's pretty close. I might need to go a little bit higher. Let's go up here. Hit the flag directly on. I'm sure they're going to see this vehicle attacking the flag. Yeah, here it is. I already got a shaman. I'm going to juke him though. I went stealth. He's probably still going up the cliff. Went around this way. I'm trying to shoot the flag. Can I do some damage? Yeah, do a little bit. Just keep spamming those plate barrels. Got him. Sweet. Now I'm going to go back on the other side. You can't drive up this Quarry ship that way, though. Had to go all the way back around. That's alright. I got another Invis. Here he comes back again. I see they have the Evoker down here now. Augmentation Evoker. You don't see a lot of Aug Evokers. But hey, now he sees I'm up here and he's going to start coming. I might have to use that stealth and get the hell out of Dodge once again. Sometimes, man, you just can't hold the Quarry that long. I'm going to get over here without the vehicle and see if we can fight. They got a tap on Quarry. Nice little knockback there. Got rid of one. You got to deal with the Priest. The Priest is probably the hardest one to take out for sure. It would have been better if we could have knocked the Priest out of here and then killed the Rogue. But sometimes, man, it doesn't always work out to play. And it looks like the score right now is 243 to 320. Yeah, we're farming them pretty good. That's why they want to get one of the resources at least. So that way they can at least gain some kind of points back. Because obviously our lead is widening. Yeah, they got enough down here. I think it's too many for me to fight though. Too many. It's only just me and Tyrannosaurus right now. Might have to abandon ship and let's go somewhere else. We got a ton of people over at the docks. That leads me to believe that they're probably going to send a team back up to Hangar. At least that's what I would do, right? When you see too many people in one spot defending, you know that they got to be light elsewhere, and it looks like they just took the workshop because they knew we were light there for sure. Hopefully we'll be okay. We got the Rogue down. That's one kill. Me and Tyrannosaurus still going at it. We got to get the healer out of here, though. Healer is using Smite. I don't have a whole lot of heals left, so I'm trying to save myself whenever I can. Jeez, we both have battle res, so technically we could res each other, but hey, we'll see if we can kill the healer first and we won't have to worry about it. I'm trying to fall back a little bit so I don't get hit by the Evoker. The Evoker was out of sight, out of mind for a second there. Yeah, the Priest is still full. We need somebody else here. We're not going to be enough to take out this healer. It's just too much, man. Priest heals are insane right now. And I don't really have many cooldowns left. Is there anything else I really would want to use? Not really, man. I got Spell Warding. I could technically use that too, but it doesn't matter. It's not like it's going to help. I did get some damage going there, but it's not enough to take out this Priest. Wasting time, man. Sometimes, man, you just got to get out of the node. It's better off if you actually go down and then you have to respawn somewhere else sometimes, but a little bit hard-headedness right now. We're still fighting, thinking we can take out this Priest. We need more over here. We have another Priest over here. We almost got the Evoker down, too. I probably should have swapped to take the Evoker out now, but it's a little too late. I did an AoE blind. It's not enough. Stun the Priest, man. Now we got to deal with a Feral Druid over here, too. And looks like they did actually send some people up to Hangar because now most of our team is at the Hangar. That usually means that they have a lot of people up here, so yep. It's a good thing I went down with the ship. Respawn back up here. Let's farm some of them HKs. Not a lot of cooldowns left, but we're holding the flag. Take out Hell G, no. Lights out. Evoker's here. Looks like we got a lot of them done. Some of them got ported down the cliff. Happy with that. More ports? Maybe got a few down there. Yeah, buddy. It's funny, too, because the Evoker was just putting up the Nullifying Shroud. Nullifying Shroud, I guess that would interrupt and, you know, make yourself cancel the Shadow Rift port. I never really thought about that one, but I guess it is an ability they can use to dodge it, right? Besides time stop. Finish off taking off the Boomy. Bye-bye. And we got a tank over there on that side. You got to watch out for some of these tanks. Some of them like to jump down the cliff and just keep yanking people down. Mind control. Oh, almost ran him off the cliff. Just finish him, man. There it is. The Blood Decay doesn't have anybody in range. They can't death strike, so they can't stay alive. We're just farming them down at this point, man. Question is, do we want to sit here and farm all 223 kills? Possibly. We're going to go back and try to take the refinery back. We want to hold at least one of the resource nodes. You don't want to lose them both. We got a Rogue and the Druid here to deal with. So many people AFK in Hangar. I don't think they're AFK in Hangar. What are you talking about? I'm going to have to bubble here soon, probably. Almost got him. Got one. Nice. It's always better when you can take the Druid out first, because then you don't have to worry about any battle res. Now we're capping the flag. Looks like another Rogue. A couple of them came back. They got a shit ton of Rogues. What, they got 6 Rogues? If all the Rogues just sit here at Refinery, man, we might be in trouble for sure. That's a lot of stealth damage to just pop out on you. You wouldn't know what's there until it's too late. We're holding docks and hangar right now, so all we have to do is kill enemy demos and possibly the siege once it pops. Score is still pretty good in our favor, though. We still got a decent lead just because the gate's down. We got 50 points from that gate. Without that 50 points, it's almost a tie score, though. We definitely need to see if we can get that quarry back. You want to try and hold both nodes of resources as long as you can. That way you can kind of stack some resources back. Right now, we'd be completely tied. Now, they'd be winning if they actually didn't have their gate down. Jeez. Do not jump in until called. I guess we're going to try to all go into their boss room, right? I'm trying to work on finishing this rogue right here. Send him packing back to the base. Goodbye. Up, he got to vanish off, but still dies. Got the flag in your ass. Now we're all going to hangar. It's time to end this one, right? Let's get up to the hangar. Oh, I got to deal with another one. Get out of here. They got a few of them coming by their base. Oh, man. Can I escape is another question. I don't like to teleport into the base like this, especially when I need to get somewhere else, because if you use your teleport here, you got to wait so many seconds to get out. I guess I'll have to go up inside of the tower and run out this way. Now we have assaulted the keep in their base. Oh, we got their base already? Okay, that's fine. I didn't even get a chance to see that. Yeah, that was a nice push right there into their base. I'm going to get onto the gunship, glider off of here. The boss is already going down. I'm not even going to get a chance to get a hit on the boss. Yeah, this one's history, man. They obviously left their base and left it wide open, and we just claimed their graveyard and dropped the boss. Looks like Red Rum had the top killing blows, Erudite for the top damage, Black Rose and Freeman for the top heals. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.